Hey YouTube, Jawbreaker Rods here. This is my new PX Storm in 40 caliber. Took this to the range today. Got a nice video of me shooting this. Kind of shooting to the right a little bit, but I'll get used to it. All my groupings are pretty close together though, so I'm grouping nicely. I do have a complaint with the magazines, and I think this has to do with California and the 10-round magazine issue. These should be, I think, 14-round magazines, and they're 10, and you can barely squeeze that 10th round in there. A lot of times I just squeeze 9 in there because I can't sit there at the range and try to squeeze that 10th round in there. And maybe it's just because the spring is new. These are new magazines, and they're hella expensive, $41 per magazine. For that price, they should come full of ammo, I think. That's fucking ridiculous. Even the Walters p22 magazine is, I think, $31, and I couldn't even find one today. I was trying to get one of those. So I really like both of my handguns, the Walters and the PX Storm, but I can't get a decent shot out of the p22. Just shooting too high. So basically, if I'm aiming at the chest, I'm probably hitting in the head. So if I aim at someone at the head, I'm probably going to be missing. So, but that's okay. I mean, I think it's from the grip size. It's just the handle's not long enough. Even with the clip in there, it just doesn't quite conform. So, not much recoil though. The PX Storm fits beautifully. The weight ratio is perfect. A lot of people complain about the weight on Berettas, but I like the weight. I like to have a gun that doesn't feel like, you know, like a feather. I like to have some weight in my hand to absorb some of that recoil. The gun ejects beautifully. I think it was ejecting rounds about 6 or 7 feet away from me. So really nice ejector on here. It just very smooth, didn't have any problems. My wife's gun. I hate to say it, but this little Rough Rider is probably more accurate than both my guns. It could just be the shooter. I really don't believe that, because she shoots this way better than she shoots this. And she shoots the middle every time. She's dead on with this little Rough Rider. So, you know what? Some guns do have more accuracy than others. And I know there's some opinionated people out there who say, oh, well, it's the shooter, it's the shooter. But I disagree. This little Rough Rider smokes the hell out of this p22 on accuracy. But, you know, it is a 6-shot, and it doesn't eject that well. So, get 6 shots, and then you're done. So, anyways, I wish we could fix the clip issue here in California, because I really don't like jamming that 10th clip in there, or 10th round in there. Should go back to 14. I don't understand why there's any infringement on my rights here, because that's basically what it is. Having a 10-round magazine over a 14, basically saying that there's a law on how many rounds you can have in your magazine, that's an infringement. And it specifically says in the Constitution that your rights to bear arms cannot be infringed. Well, here's an infringement by California. Jerry Brown and Yee, both of them screwing things up for us. Next, they'll probably say you can't own semi-auto handguns, and you can only own single-action handguns. Be a terrible thing, but you're not getting my gun. Thanks for watching.